Good morning, Girl Boss Beauties. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a video on how you can save more than 20% on Sephora products right now and any day actually. And I will tell you it's by shopping at Marshall's and TJ Maxx as well. They're the same store actually. But all of the items that I have today came from Marshall's. And so I definitely want to show you how to save money. That's what I always do around here. If you like buying really expensive beauty products at cheaper prices, if you want to be in the know, then join the Girl Boss Beauty community. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications. It will send you a notification to your phone anytime I upload a video, which is about once a week. So with that being said, I'm going to jump into the video and show you some goodies that I have picked up that are sold at Sephora that is also being sold at Marshall's for more than the 20% off. If you like this content, then just stick around. All right, guys, so I will tell you one of the products I was most excited in finding in Marshall's this past weekend was a scent that I love, but I had not picked up. I'm very particular about perfumes because I'm allergic to a lot of them. And so when I found this in Ulta, I knew that one day I would buy it, but I just hadn't picked it up. And it's the Marc Jacobs Honey perfume. I actually got the 3.4 fluid ounce. This retails for about, I think, $60 regular price for this size. And you can actually, it came perfectly wrapped, no issues. I've already been using it. No one had used it. It was wrapped in the cellophane already. And the top was off. I just put the top off. I love the bottle and it smells exactly how I remember. I'll actually put some on today because I'm headed into the office. But this is definitely more than a 20% price break off of the regular price. So definitely if you see Marc Jacobs perfumes, check them out. They also had the Marc Jacobs Decadence, which was the first Marc Jacobs perfume that I'd ever tried. This perfume is a bit pricey. The packaging I love, and they also had this at Marshall's for more than 20% off than they are selling it at Sephora right now. So that is the first item. The second item I picked up was this Bliss Clog Dissolving Cleansing Milk with gentle exfoliating enzymes. I have dry skin and I also have hyperpigmentation, so I thought this would be a gentle cleanser that I can use in the winter. I have used it for the past week. I absolutely love it. I got this Bliss for $5.99. Bliss is actually now being sold at Target. It's definitely sold at Ulta. And I think they used to sell it at Sephora, but it's about 40% off the regular price. So I definitely like this and I do recommend it for those who have sensitive skin and you want to exfoliate gently. Another product that I picked up, it's the Perricone MD Cosmeticals Blue Plasma Gently Daily Peel. So this is what the packaging looked like. This one came in one of those big plastic blocks that had the key and they had to unlock it. So this product is sold at Sephora right now for $45. I picked it up for $27.99. And it is a gentle daily peel. And I have been using this stuff so much morning and night. People said they had fabulous results with it. And I think I was using it too much because I started actually peeling as if I was doing a true chemical peel. I think that's because I also did a physical exfoliant, but I was over exfoliating my skin, which is why I have no makeup on today because I over exfoliated and my skin's a little sensitive. But this, I do find after just 1 week that it was gently exfoliating the skin, especially when I used it with this cleanser and then I will put this on afterwards. Definitely recommend it. Another product I had found, and when I went back, I picked up two, is the A Perfect World Hydrating highly hydrating body lotion with white tea by Origins. This is a really great product. I love it so much that I bought 3 bottles now. It's formulated without parabens, propylene, glycol, mineral oil, PABA, petrolatum, paraffin, DEA, synthetic color, synthetic fragrance, and animal ingredients. I really love that it's a clean product. I picked this up for $14.99. They said you can compare to $31.50, and Origins is sold in Sephora. So you get a more than 50% off price, and Origins is expensive. Like, they're not making up the $31.50. So I am hoarding this. This is my favorite body lotion that I've ever found. It smells good, it's very hydrating, and it's clean. And that I cannot beat. Another product, and I will show these together actually. I wanted to try dabbing into wrinkle reducing treatments and serums. And so I was led to this brand Strivectin, and I found both of these at Sephora. The Sephora does sell Strivectin, or used to sell Strivectin, but I found these at Marshall's. This was $24.99, which is a wrinkle treatment. And this is an exfoliator, instant retexturizing scrub for $10. I have not used this scrub, but it does say compare with a $15 price. Strivectin has wonderful reviews, like 4.5 to 5 stars, especially on this potent wrinkle reducing treatment. And I've been using it for a week. This started out as the original stretch mark cream, and they do have the original stretch mark cream that turned into a wrinkle reducing product, because they noticed that when it would take away the stretch marks, it would take away all the lines, and they started using it on wrinkles, and they taken away the wrinkles. And so at the age of 36, baby, this skin is not getting any younger. It's not getting any tighter, any firmer. It's not getting any smoother. And so we have to go to some wrinkle reducing treatments. And that's why I picked this up. Definitely more than 20% off. One of my favorite skincare brands is Olu Henriksen. And I actually picked up this hand cream by them, which is the Empower Hydrating Hand Cream. And I got this for $5. So I know they were selling this 2 ounces for way more than $7, $8. So definitely more than 20% off there. And I think it's a good pickup. It's a good way to try the brand if you've never bought it from Sephora. But I buy Olu Henriksen from Sephora all the time. Absolutely love it. I also found this Korres Wild Rose Brightening Targeted Tone Corrector from Marshall's. I got it for $10. Korres is super clean and super expensive. And so this is almost 50% off. They said you could get this from Sephora for $17. I dare say it may be more than $17. I don't remember the price when I looked it up. But the Wild Rose line, I actually had bought this Wild Rose Sauvage, this facial oil from them. So this is the same line. This facial oil was like $64. So I picked up this tone corrector for $10. I don't really notice a big difference, so I'm glad I only spent $10 on this, but I have been using it on my neck and on the perimeter of my face where I have lots of, I tend to get discolored easier. I also picked up a foundation. This is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. I'm in the shade Warm Honey. I tried a test of this foundation and did not like it. I felt like I had sparkles all over my face. But when I went and looked again, I was like, maybe I just didn't use it right. But it was a test. This is only $12.99. $12.99 at Marshall's, and I found it at more than one Marshall's as well. And so I think this is well worth it. I now see why in 2016 this was the Best of Beauty foundation. And I have to take back my review. I said I did not like it. I did not think it was worth it, but actually I do. And the price did not change my mind. I just think I was not using when I tested it in Sephora, maybe they didn't use the right brush. It actually twists, it pops up, and then you twist it off, drop it down, and there's a dropper that gets filled with product. It is a little cumbersome, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like this. You do have to shake it well though, and then it gives your skin this luminosity that you've never known before. Lastly, one of the products I was so excited to see in the store, and they have a whole bunch of these, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture eyeshadow palette. Again, this came in one of those big plastic things with the lock, so it was in perfect condition. No one had ever tested it, put their hands on it, or tried it. This was a very controversial palette when it came out. It was regular price $42. Sephora is not selling it anymore, but it is on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website for $42 to date. And I picked it up for $24.99. This is what it looks like. I've kind of played around with it, but I always wanted to know how it really performs. And I don't like Anastasia palettes in general because I don't think they last that long because they're so powdery. You're going to lose a lot of product. So I'm glad that I was able to pick this up for almost 50% off at Marshall. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys, how I found Sephora as well as Ulta and just a really high-end beauty and skincare products for more than 20% off. I hope this blesses you. Hope it helps everything fit in the budget, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live the champagne life on a not champagne budget. I'm trying to fit it all in, and I'm trying to help all you girl boss beauties do the same. So I did the research for you. I went to Marshall's for you. Now you go and tell me what you find. Until next time, be blessed to be a blessing, girl boss beauties. Bye.